Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we're back with another fantastic reaction video. JamBudsVO here, the voice of Rise on the Aphmau YouTube channel, and today we're going to be reacting to another episode of Void Paradox. It's been a long time, and you guys asked me to react to this a while back. We kind of did a little bit, and then we just kind of forgot. And we're in episode 4, and it looks like some crazy behavior is about to happen right now. I believe we just went into another dimension to look for, I think it was, I forget the name of the guy. We were looking for somebody, and as the main characters were looking for this guy, the dimension started collapsing on itself, and it looks pretty bad. It looks like the Black Doom or something like that. I don't know what you call this stuff, man. It's crazy. It's kind of crazy, man. Black Death. I don't know what it is. Anyways, let's jump right into it. Let's check this out. Like, comment, subscribe, and the bell for notifications so YouTube and Twitch Senpai can finally notice us. And by watching as long as you can, you greatly support the channel. Even if you guys go use a bathroom or do homework or whatever, just leave the tab open. You know what I mean? It helps out a lot. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Play. Alright, what's happening? Oh god, the Black Death.
What?
It got through?
What is that? What did you...
Me? Me? You terrible excuse for a scientist? It's the Void! It will consume this world too if we don't stop it right now.
The Void, huh?
Everyone, get outside the room, now! Lila, activate the failsafe!
The Void, it won't stop! Once it touches a new world, it will stop at nothing until it consumes it! We need to do something right now!
Monty, get yourself together. We have to get out of here.
Monty, that's his name. Alright. So,
Lila,
what can you do to stop
it?
That's not gonna stop it.
Close one. What did you do, Polly?
Probably some second-rate dimensional rip.
I heard that. That's some thank you for saving your crazy butt.
Polly, you're okay. Is Tommy?
So this guy was
He's
trapped
fine.
in that dimension.
That pocket universe
they saved
will
him.
hold in whatever comes out of the portal.
Pocket universe?
Should hold whatever comes out of the portal.
You don't even know what that is, do you?
Well, explain
I know
it.
when something requires me to activate the failsafe, that's for sure.
You said that was a pocket dimension? Since when did you have the tech or know-how to make one of these?
It's not like you're the only one with a brain around here. Pocket dimensions are trivial science, you dimwit.
If the world wasn't in absolute danger, then I'd be waist-deep in plagiarism accusations. But as it stands, we have far more pressing issues on our plate.
I'm going to take that as a truce. Now come upstairs. I have a feeling you're just dying to tell us what in the quirk that cosmic sludge was.
She's right. We need to talk through all this.
Wow, that was, okay. The camera was like, what was that about? All right. Meanwhile, back in Minecraft.
It knows this world now. It's entangled. Quantum millisecond versus universal gigabyte pressure and thermal viscousness, weighted with the void compression monitor.
Hey, old man. It sure sounds like you've got your fair share of problems going on over there, but some of us are still freaking out about almost getting caught by whatever that was.
Yeah, what
Plus the
happened?
flux discombobulation, then... You.
Me?
Yes,
What is he saying?
You. Who are you again? Better question,
Yeah, the
where are
voice man,
you
thanks,
from?
Polite.
I am Lawrence of Phoenix Drop.
Oh my
formerly
god, you're
Metelli,
right. Pibby Darkness.
And the personal
That's what it
guard
looks
of
like.
Lady Aphmau. But not this Aphmau, apparently.
This is
Alternate
Lawrence.
realities.
He's not from here.
Yeah,
Obviously.
his shirt is the Smash Brothers symbol.
From a world like this, but not this world. Lost, but not a dimensional traveler. No void burns either.
I guess that's one way to summarize the last few days of my life.
And has this been a frequent occurrence in this world too? Oddities like this, misfit travelers, generalized high strangeness?
There have been sightings of strangers wandering into towns, acting at least odd, at worst violent. From what I can tell, they share similar traits with a void-burned figure Lawrence fought off in the woods.
So it's already here then. Or rather, it's already started.
What's coming?
What started?
It's a lot to go over.
Well, can
Well,
you give us the 2-sentence
yeah.
summary? I've got experiments I'm running this afternoon, and I'd like to know if my day is ruined or not.
If we're not careful, there soon may not be a stable world to experiment upon.
Well, tell us about
What
it.
do you mean by that?
Mozilla, please explain yourself. Slowly.
My research, my life as a scientist ended once I returned to my old dimension. At first, my former work seemed almost trivial. I returned to Polly, my Polly, and together we embraced and rekindled our love, and I fell into the bliss of happily ever after. We were actually trying to have a child when...
Ugh, all right! Speed it up! More about the destruction and less about that.
We built a home together, planned on forging our own family, and things seemed right with the universe. And that was when the travelers began to show up.
Oh, the Fire
They
Nation,
came
huh?
slowly at first, more an oddity than a crisis, but then a warrior, as if a hero chosen by the universe, emerged and began to fight off what was rapidly becoming an invasion. He spoke of far-off nomadic lands. It was clear that he wasn't from this world, and yet he held no void burns. The same as your prickly
like
boyfriend here,
Lawrence.
Aphmau.
Wait, what?
But this warrior
He
was
said,
not
"Wait, what?"
alone in his arrival. I don't know if he brought it with him or if it was split off from him when he came, but regardless, the warrior had a shadow, an inverse of himself. I tried to study this warrior for what little time I had with him, but he seemed determined to fight off this inverted thing, and so they went to war.
What happened?
In the end, I'm not sure.
I'm
The
assuming he
warrior's
lost.
desire to protect the people of the dimension he found himself in would eventually be his downfall. He sacrificed himself for a single villager,
Oh
and the
my
inverse
God.
struck him down. In an instant,
That
the
wasn't
balance
good.
of our world was thrown off.
That's not good.
The inverse raised his sword in the air and then fell into the world. A deep, terrible, colorless void sprouted out from where he stood. It spread and spread and spread. I reformed my lab, began running experiments, started to test any avenue I thought might be able to stop what was happening.
Yeah, looks like that really worked out for you.
I was forced to
Alright,
refocus my
alright.
efforts upon a last
They
resort.
really hate each other.
The
huh?
idea that I might be able to help the people of my dimension flee to another. Using a gateway portal and the power of several dozen towns, I was able to activate a
The
dimensional
power of
hop
several
to a
dozen
neighboring
towns.
world.
What does that
You
mean?
went to another dimension? Back here? Or an entirely new one?
Why does it sound like he just sacrificed a whole bunch of towns in order to do what he was doing?
A new one. I wish I could tell of it, but when I entered that dimension, there was nothing left to discover. It was colorless, broken, suffering from the same plight my dimension was. And soon, I fear this dimension and many others may fall upon the same fate.
How so? We quarantined that little leak.
Unfortunately, we may be dealing with something larger than a leaking portal. Polly, can I borrow a whiteboard?
Ugh, fine. Lila, we need a whiteboard in here!
Okay. Time for more exposition, I suppose.
So let's pretend this is our dimension, bright and
Okay.
beautiful, and swirling around in a big mix of the dimensional universe.
You are here?
The dimensional universe consists of all these individual dimensions just like ours. And
Okay.
this is the dimensional universe about to be swallowed whole by an all-consuming dark void. You'll see that my home has already been compromised. From what I can tell, this has all been caused by an imbalance, some kind of temporal shift happening somewhere out there in the dimensional universe.
Really?
You see, the void is not some kind of spectral entity that craves complete and utter destruction. It's simply a clinical force, here to correct the imbalance or anything that might be in its path to it, by using complete and utter destruction, thereby resetting the universe back to its primal state. Nothing.
What? Someone hit? Whoa! Someone hit the erase, just like a big fat dimensional eraser. What the heck? James
And what
Streamlaggy?
proof do you have of
What the
these
heck?
claims? What academic journal have you published them in? Have they been peer-reviewed?
This is no time for scientific bureaucracy. The fate of this dimension is at stake.
But can we go to the center imbalance and see what's wrong? And maybe fix it?
No, my dear young fated for death dimensional warrior. I haven't hopped into any other dimensions for the same reasons you saw come out of that portal. I don't want the void to spread any faster than it already is. Besides, predicting the arrival points for the dimensional gates is an issue in of itself. A gate can only travel to nearby dimensions. Combined with the liminal ripping and compressed paradoxal timing.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I get it. Never mind.
That was a lot of nerd talk right there.
Lawrence, you okay?
This warrior stuff. Does that mean there's an inverse of me out there? One that I'm going to have to fight? One that's supposed to kill me?
Listen, we'll worry about that later. We stopped the void for now. Didn't we?
For now.
Hey, I'm trying to comfort someone over here. We'll focus on what's in front of us. We'll find the problem and fix it.
You really are like her.
Bro, like, I'm confused on like how they're gonna find the origin of the instability. Like, if the universe is what he says it is, like a series of pocket dimensions scattered across the universe or multiverse or whatever, and in this forest, this void is slowly encroaching on all of them at once, trying to fix something. First of all, what would it be trying to fix? You know what I mean? And it's kind of paradoxical, right? Because its method of fixing it is by making it worse, making things worse until there's nothing left. That's kind of, wait a minute, is that why it's called void paradox? Damn, son. All right.
Huh?
Okay, let's roll into action. Polly, Tommy, and Layla shall remain here and reinforce Polly's pocket dimension. I want 0 sludge leaks until we figure out how to fix all this.
Hey! If you think you can come into my lab and start ordering me around, I'll...
Aphmau!
Present.
It seems I'll need your ever-present assistance again, my dear. Me, you, and your knight in shining armor are gonna head down to your house and see if we can't locate any trace of this inverse.
Right. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Let's do it.
This seems pretty serious, to be honest. It's like a world-ending
So,
threat. I wonder if
On
this
the
is still
off chance
happening
we
right
do
now.
locate this inverse
This
thing,
was made years ago.
any chance you could tell me a little of what I could be in for?
You mean if you have to fight?
If it comes down to that.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Don't be fooled if it takes on an appearance close to yours. It can't speak, much less feel. I believe inverses are manifestations of the void itself, and they maintain all of their powers such as teleportation. Teleportation is the big one. Watch out for that.
I'll try my best. Have you seen it in action?
Only from a distance. I saw it close up exactly once in my laboratory at the very edge of my peripheral vision. But when I turned around, it was gone.
Wow, really? You got that close?
That's not terrifying at all.
Oh, looks like he's gonna have to fight
Hold
this
strong,
thing.
Lady F. I mean, just Aphmau. Everything will be all right. Especially with me by your side.
Thank you,
These
Lawrence.
subtitles, man.
Newton's ghost!
Newton, what is that? Is your house on fire?
My house!
Oh. Yo, someone had a party, man. What the heck? I have no idea what happened there. That pretty much guarantees, like, this inverse creature was there, right? That pretty much guarantees it, I think. Alright, guys. That's it for episode 4 of Void Paradox. We got an idea of what the void is. The dark Lawrence version that we saw earlier pretty much is a manifestation of the void. Although I feel like that's not the full story. And apparently Lawrence has to fight it in order to possibly save the dimension, or even more dimensions. I don't know if he actually can. You know what I mean? I don't know if he can. This thing is probably like a more powerful version of him for sure. And I feel like the condition for devouring a world is to destroy the original copy. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, stability restored. Yeah, well, yeah, I know. Sometimes that happens with the stream. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna post this on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. We'll watch another episode later. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Take care of yourself, and as always, stay jamming. We out.